さてさて、まあ RJ のところから
So, ready?
行きますか。準備はいいか。まあもう他にやることもないしね。
No time to waste. He may be in danger.
Okay, come on.
とりあえず戦闘がメインになるんかな、実際のところ。
I had trouble with squealers in this street already.
Scum. Deserve good beating.
If they've touched one bristle of Graf's fur. Wait, someone's calling.
Go.
I'll
I'll find Graf.
You sure?
Trust me. Those squealers gonna get it.
ちょっと声大きいかもしれへんな。少し下げてみるか。まあ気持ち程度下げときましたと。
I trust you, but I'll be back as soon as I can.
大丈夫かいな。
Sure.
Find my boy.
で、オットからだよね、時系列的には。あ、D からなんや。
I thought you wouldn't come.
As you said, it's too important. By the way, Dr. Gherkin?
I dealt with him.
What does that even mean?
It seems like he was telling the truth. I've obtained his signature and the procedure to fix the pipe pills.
あ、ちゃんとやっといてね、その
But as
辺
you
の。
know, this isn't enough. Something is blocking the process.
How did you convince him?
Well,
Wait. Actually, I'd prefer not to know. Where is he now?
gone.
Gone.
The doc was afraid of going back to his job at the pharmaceutical company. He wished to hide while the situation cools down.
は
I escorted him to the closest country border.
あ。あ、そういう意味でいなくなったんだ。
He's an important person. No trouble for him to get across.
てか、えら早いね。まあ
He
夕
left
方や
the
からか。
country? Wait. What? But he was supposed to give me 10 grand.
Sorry. He didn't mention that.
Oh, I'm doomed to live in poverty forever.
ただ働きか、今
If
回
it
も。
makes you feel any better. Soon, all slummers won't be living at all unless we get to the bottom of this.
That's right. I have no desire to be the last person alive.
Last?
You're both here.
起きたか。あ、てか、そっか。そういえばそうだったね。ウエストここで会話するっていう話だった
Go
もん
ahead.
ね。
What have you found?
Yeah. These last few days, I've been investigating the pill shortage. All the pipe pills in the slums stopped working,
は
We
い。
know that.
yet the drums are totally unaffected. I have reasons to believe the source behind the shortage is being run from the drums.
By whom?
はいはいはい。
Someone from the government, obviously.
Let's not jump to conclusions. But another important matter could be linked. I've been with the police for 50. I have never experienced such a low recidivism rate.
And that's a bad thing?
Definitely. When it's not natural. Criminals don't stop doing crime after their first arrest. In fact, they never stop. They'll do it again. It's human nature. But lately,
Of course. They disappear into thin air right after their release.
I suspect my own agents are responsible.
割とね、
Agents?
The Tribots.
トライボットか。
They handle the release of prisoners automatically.
And actually terminate them, guilty or not.
I don't have any tangible proof yet. They're ignoring the judgments.
Or the judgments themselves are falsified. And who better than a Triangle member to undertake it?
Possibly. This is hypothetical.
Proof. Here, on this memory chip, hundreds of documents linking the government to various shady activity.
Good.
すごいな。
I can reach some trustful, high-ranking individuals in various sectors. Undercover. They spread the word. Make and distribute.
How? With Tribots? We can't rely on those.
There's more people than you think who don't enjoy this regime we're living in, Mr. Pork.
Brock!
Mr. Whatever. I can
まあ
organize
いい。
this. But I need to
結
gather
局これがまだ
all
わからん
the
ねんな。
evidence.
何のことが。
This contains everything I have. You'll have to be extremely careful. Never connected to the Triweb.
Wait! Don't give it to him.
What? Why? You said we could trust him.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
Something's wrong.
Care to explain?
何？
Call it a hunch. My instinct.
うん、まあ確かにね、あれ
And
明ら
your
かに
instinct got you so far.
I need more than a hunch to make a decision.
Just give me a sec. I'll
All right, go ahead.
Let's hear some of your famous
これ尋問
nonsensical
始まんの？
thoughts.
Yeah. Hear me well, old man.
あ、尋問始まるんだ、ここで。あ、残り回数とか出てる。マジか。マジか、リトライ回数。あんのが、これちょっとね、危なくなったらこれヒントも使ってやっていきましょう。さすがにここで見捨てられへん。D シとりあえず、怪しいのはこれとこれ。これとこれ、もしくはこれとこれ。まあ、とりあえずまずウェスがようわからんってことを言った方がいいんちゃ
Don't
う
think I haven't
の？
noticed.
そうよね。
Noticed what?
My name?
What about it?
Go ahead. Say my name.
It's pork, of course.
No, it isn't.
Brock, Chief. I thought you knew each other well.
Yes.
What?
なんでブロックが言えないんか？
Just what I thought. You can't pronounce it. You never could. All these years, I've thought you've just been making fun of me. And that's not all.
はいはいはい
At
は
several
い。
occasions, you've said some weird things.
あったね、そういえ
Confusing
ば。
words with other totally unrelated ones. Pardon me for saying this, but do you happen to have any mental issues?
Yeah, I'm not so young anymore.
This is a personal attack, cowboy. Does this make him too incompetent for our case?
何を隠している？怪しいのはこの2つ。まだこれは違うと思うんだよね。
Can you draw something
やっぱり。
for me, Chief?
What?
Go ahead. Draw me a sheep.
羊を
Are
書い
you
てく
going
る。
crazy?
This is ridiculous.
So, can you?
Yeah, I won't submit myself to those petty tests.
まあ
of
こっち
yours.
は絵心ないので今突然羊書け言われても書けないんですけどね。
What are you trying to prove?
He cannot draw.
Anyone can draw.
どういうこと？
Yeah, normal human beings. It's obvious he can't. But why? Fine. You won't cooperate. That makes you even more suspicious.
いやこれ残り6回ってやばいな。とりあえずこれとこれでいいんじゃないの？とりあえず一旦はウェス関連で攻めていっていいでしょ
I can see the
う。あ、残り回数6回あれ減ってないんですけど。いいの？これ残り回数減ってないぞ。いや一応ちょっと念のためヒント使いましょう。D シルバー。そうなんだ。そういうこと？いや、まあまあ答えじゃん。もう
yesterday while you were away.
ヒントとか答えじゃん。でも
inadvertently
これを答えにはいかへんかったな。
checked the contents of your computer.
How dare you? This is a second-class.
Save it for later.
そうか。D シルバーってここの話か。
I found 2 protected folders. One of them was named D. Silver.
Hey, that's my name.
確かに。
That's what I assumed. Any explanation, old weasel?
Easy. Can you remember who was in jail that day?
I guess Sin was.
Correct. I simply did some research in order to inform his wife.
But you never did.
I'm a busy person. We're understaffed, and that's why I hired you temporarily.
You worked with him?
Well, that didn't go so well.
And you're holding a grudge. That's why you're accusing me.
Not at all. All right. This folder is suspicious. This isn't what bothers me the most regarding Wes.
D のことでこれでいいやろ。これはとりあえず OK。これはでも今これはもう関係ない。でも多分必要ないってやったらもうこれしかないんだけど繋がらんよな。もうこの回数が減ったら考えます。ヒントの使用は。でも他にいけるものないよね。
So,
やっぱ違う。
Wes
減っ
is
たわ。
not telling the...
I don't see.
I agree.
Oops, I...
減りました。ヒント使います。そっちなんだ。 あ、これは間違ってなくて、これか。5年前同士で行くんでね。
We've known each other for a long time, old weasel. Why didn't you tell me about your accident?
ちょっとこれはもう広告クーポンの暴力で無理やり突破しましょう。この尋問は。ダメそうやったら。
Accident.
5 years ago, a police investigator suffered from a very serious air car accident.
これ多分残り回数なくなったらもうこれ多分ウエスのことを尋問できずに煙に巻かれるだろう。
As far as I can remember, you were the only investigator at the police department. It was you, wasn't it?
あ、マジで？
Yes. And this is my personal story. Nothing to do with the affair at hand.
Somehow...
Really? Any proof of what you're saying?
Let me think a minute. I'll find one.
Pathetic.
Hey, cowboy. I'm starting to doubt you've got anything tangible.
まあ今のところね、ようわからんね。
Trust me, okay?
で、これは OK。これとこれしかないよな。
The first time we met,
そうやね、やっぱり。
RJ said you've changed. And now we know you're having some mental issues. Yeah, you're kinda old, or dare I say. But my little finger is telling me this all started after your accident.
You know where you can put your little finger? On the true culprit behind this affair.
Oh, so you're saying the accident didn't affect your intellectual and judgment capacities?
My intellect, possibly.
でもその5年前の事件がようわからんねんけど。
All right.
もしかして言って
You
たん
say
かな。
so.
Stop being disrespectful. An old man will always stand behind his.
You must be right. I just wonder what is.
これでいいでしょう。これしかないねんけどな。他だって繋がらんだろう。さすがにこの辺の RJ 関連は多分やる意味ないと思うから。
Yeah.
いや違うんか。あ、残り回数これ2回で1回減ってるんか。はい、ヒント見ます。あ、そっち？
Did you know AIs cannot draw?
And again, how is this related to our case?
この尋問むず。
Well, Wes cannot draw either.
You're trying my patience. We have a problem to solve.
Even if it was true, what would be the conclusion?
Indeed. I'm not really sure myself where this is headed. This opens a whole range of possibilities. Wes shares behavior similar to artificial intelligence, but only sometimes.
Lost your tongue, pork?
Not yet.
となってくると、これいく？これでタイリーが心出てるんだよね。
Here.
あ、ダメね。
Nope, let me.
We don't have to. Do you realize?
More will die.
いや、それでいいんかい、普通に。
Hey, old weasel. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you collided into a robot the day of your accident.
何それ何それ
Pray tell.
Well, how else would you explain your inability to draw and to pronounce my name? Are you somehow controlled by an AI?
Good. You keep sinking further.
Gotta uncover the truth.
Or dig your own grave.
I admit what I suggested sounds absurd. This is a huge accusation. I need proof.
いや、怪しいな。これ怪しいな。違うんかい。あ、これとこれはつながるから、多分これとこれだな。やっぱり。
I found a proof of utmost importance in your office.
I'm all ears.
A burnt down power socket.
You should be ashamed of your moronic allegations, pork.
I'm not basing them on nothing.
この表情初めて見たな。
Only very old bots can cause an overload.
So what? Should I remind you the vast majority of our staff is composed of...
Aren't they all tribots?
So
They should be
旧式ないよ
fairly
ね。
recent. And this happened in your office. What?
I don't know. Probably some I can't remember.
Really? Something's fishy. If this had happened a long time ago, what's he hiding?
ラストか。僕最近とこれか。
Isn't it clear?
What?
I don't know.
ちゃうんかい。
Sorry.
トライボットで、あ、そうなんだ。
Let's
ここで
summarize
ポン
what
使
I
う
know
の。
so far.
校長。
Wes has mental problems.
うん、精神を患ってて AI みたいな行動をとると。
Ancient robot connected recently in his office, much more advanced than the school director. Controlling him, and I've already met it? His accident. What if he...
え、もしかして
No. This is absurd.
I agree.
Fine. I shall.
Stop. I finally understand. Wes, you're not human.
What is he then? An extraterrestrial?
A bot. A very sophisticated one.
Are you crazy? Did you take a good look at him?
ほう。
Have you ever heard of
そう
bots
結論
who
付けた
fluently
か。
like us?
I do. The director of my son's school. She talks exactly like a human. She said she's an experimental model from years ago. And there's another like her in this city. An
それがウェス
improved
な。
model. She was referring to you, wasn't she?
And I guess you suggest we open him then?
There's an easy way to check. If he's a bot, he must have a charging slot in the rear. Go ahead.
Are you serious? You're asking me to check the rear of Miss...
Exactly. And if you won't,
I'm warning you, Pork. This is a first-class criminal offense.
迫りますか、これは。
I insist. Come on. Show us your butt, old bot.
How dare you?
ここまで状況証拠揃ってたらもうやらないことはないでしょ
If you truly think so, then I'll trust you. Maybe you can just show him so we can move on?
To think, with his moronic logic...
Are you done? There's nothing funny.
Oh, yes, there is. I can't wait to see your face when you see mine.
おやっぱり結局ほんまにそうなんだ。
That's impossible.
I was hoping I'd be wrong.
You, of all the people I've met all these years, how could you be the one to discover my true identity?
Then,
Give me that!
no!
The chip!
チップとりあえず
You crock, spit it out!
No way in hell! Where you probably come from!
That doesn't make any sense.
これはウエスと戦うか
How?
こう流れ的に。
Why? You're involved in all this? What do you need it for?
That's the only copy. Poof. All proof.
Pesky meddlers. You fail to realize that all our efforts are to ensure this world won't turn upside down. For your safety, we made sure every single device is connected to the... We've set
え、
sophisticated
結局
algorithms to
こいつは
recognize
黒
and
幕なんか
eradicate
今のところ
all
の感覚としては。
It was perfect. But this... It contains information that will
Too bad for you. They're in my...
Your stomach better not destroy it.
Good thing I didn't
辛いもの。
eat anything spicy.
Enough!
No! You okay?
We've got to get rid of him.
You're in luck, but I'm prepared for all events you have. Even this very improbable situation.
まあてことはまあ出てくるよね。
He's making this trash mountain collapse.